The spring is long and grueling, and it's sometimes early mornings or late nights and tough workouts, and it seems like it goes on forever and the fall's never going to be here, but all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, summer's over and we're ready for our first trip this week. I think the sky's the limit for this group. They're very talented. Their chemistry is good. They really care about each other, which is a huge piece, for how everything works on the volleyball floor. It's not, just walk on and play. It's about, how you take care of each other and all of that.
It's been competitive in the gym and in our scrimmages. So just to see how we compete with teams we haven't seen before, especially because we're going to Illinois and then Michigan. So we don't know much about them, but just where we stand. So I think everyone's ready just to finally compete.
We had 2 very important scrimmages at the beginning to help us get that chemistry, and then this past weekend was a little bit tougher for us and really shined on what we needed to work on this week before we go. But I think it was very beneficial for us to have those hard games and really figure things out in the moment and this week during practice. We have 2 transfers and 4 freshmen, and honestly, they've gelled so easy. Really, we all are super close already, haven't had any issues with that, and I think that's a big piece to this picture.
I think we've done a great job of integrating everyone. Kate puts out different lineups, and I feel like we kind of worked like a well-oiled machine. Everyone can play by each other. We have great chemistry on and off the court. It's just been super fun.
They're going to be great additions. They're going to help elevate our team. The returners are doing a good job and kind of keeping our standard nice and high. And it's exciting to see what they can do this week.
This last go around, personally, I'm just taking everything in, trying to be as grateful as possible. I think sometimes we get caught up in you don't want to go to practice or you don't want to do this or that, but I've really stayed in that mentality of this is my last chance being able to play competitively, be with my best friends, and just, I don't know, there's just no pressure. I'm just going to be able to play and have fun.
Doing everything I possibly can to get that team cohesion together and get all of us on the same page is my biggest goal, and also just incorporating everything that we can in order to find that team success, whether that's in the freshmen and the sophomores, whoever it is. As long as we're putting our best product out on the court, that's really what I'm hoping for.
Every day we're trying to get better because we're either getting better or we're getting worse, and there's no in between. So every single day at practice, we're focused on getting, just that 1% better. And if we can do that, by the end of the season, I know that they will be successful. I know that they will achieve those other, win type goals that they've set as well. But we're really trying to focus more on the moment and really, getting better every single day.